just like it depends on what chocolate it is.
Depends on what chocolate it is.
Mhm.
Like white chocolate. I don't like white people though. Are we recording?
Yeah, we in there.
All right, what's up? It's Keeping It Real podcast, episode 4.
I guess.
Yeah, we a toddler now. A little bit older than a toddler. What?
Toddler?
Yeah, 4.
Oh, 4.
And then we gonna turn 16. We gonna have a sweet 16.
Are we gonna party?
I think we gonna wait till like episode 100 for like a party.
Bruh. I'm gonna be in my mid-40s by that.
Nah,
Sheesh.
shit, we just gotta get a little bit more consistent with the. Well, we recording 2 episodes today, so we gonna be episode 6 next time we record.
What's the other episode?
What comes after 4?
Well, I know I can count. I'm very aware of how to count. I'm asking like when exactly we're gonna do that.
Like February. So right now it's what day is it? Like January 13th or 12th?
12.
Yeah. So 2 episodes. Y'all need to know our inner workings, man. But what's up, Christine? How was your?
Sir, you don't say nothing.
I don't say nothing.
No.
So we doing
Unless it's like the couple days before.
Are we doing podcast business on the podcast?
I don't know. Are we?
Shit.
What's that look you be doing?
Okay. Oh, we fired D.
No, we didn't.
Yeah.
Just could not make it today.
For him to come back, he has to run 3 fades.
What does that even mean?
Fades. That's a fight.
Oh.
So he has to fight you for 32
Oh, he
seconds.
gonna win.
And then he has to fight me and Reek for 32
He gonna
seconds.
beat all 3 of us.
And then we all gonna jump him at the same time.
How is that fair?
That's the point. It's not supposed to be fair.
Oh, that's so mean.
But nah, my boy couldn't make it today. We might have a guest today. We gonna see. You feel me? But yeah. So how was your week, Christine?
It was good. Can't complain. It was my last week before going back to classes.
Yeah.
Classes. I also started prep last week.
Okay.
So I just successfully completed week 1. Wasn't too bad. It wasn't too shabby. I'm actually pretty full.
Pretty cool. Off the barbaric chicken and rice diet.
Yes, I am. Okay. It's just I can't have the good stuff like canes and ice cream and tacos.
So what do you get from Kane?
Wine. Oh, caniac combo, no coleslaw.
You said you downstairs.
Nasty. Then
Not right now.
sub out that coleslaw for an extra toast.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And then either sweet tea or lemonade.
This year, lemonade. Okay.
Depends on the day.
I don't think I've had Cane's in like 3 years. I used to get it all the time, like in Clifton when they first opened it.
Why 3 years?
I don't know. I ain't never been like, yeah, let me go get some Cane's.
See, I used to be that way.
What the fuck do they got going on upstairs? It's some people above us, and they doing some shit. Like they rolling something on the ground.
Rolling on the river. Okay, but that was my week. Tell me about yours.
My week, same old. Start doing content type shit. I start school. What's it called this week? How you doing, brother? Our guest just showed up. Go ahead, pull up. Reek, you mind passing them mic?
You gotta see Gray Hawk.
Yeah, no.
Good, how are you?
Nice meeting you.
Oh,
Trash. Serene. Sergio.
I'm about to say, is it Serene or is it
I know.
Sergio?
I gave
Which
my
one?
first name.
Oh, your first name is actually Serene.
Relax.
Oh.
For the show, you just gotta talk into the mic fully, brother.
Okay.
But this is our guest, Trash. Clothing designer, Cincinnati native, artist, a little bit of everything, man. So how you doing today?
I'm doing real good. I'm doing awesome.
That's good. How your week go so far?
It's a little busy. I'm getting ready for an event in Columbus.
Van Columbus. So what event is it? Is it like a fashion show or like a music show?
It's like a canvas, a cannabis pop-up shop.
Oh, okay.
So it's gonna have all type of vendors, mainly cannabis vendors.
Yeah.
So a couple stylists, hairstylists. So have a lot of type of vendors in there.
Okay, so locks and weed. Okay.
Lots of weed.
I fuck with it. I fuck with it. That's cool. That's cool. I
Lots of
fuck
weed.
with that hat too. That's one of your pieces.
Yeah, yep.
Okay,
One of my
okay.
newest pieces.
So
I'm gonna say I like the
don't fit-
jacket.
Yeah.
I like the
My
jacket.
boy Drippy, man. So Trash, kind of tell us about yourself, like how you grew up, where you from, kind of ordeal. Let's start way back.
Okay, Cincinnati, Ohio.
For sure.
First. Yeah, I'm from North Side. That's my neighbor. That's the name of my neighborhood.
North side.
North
Oh, you would get along
yeah.
just brand with DD.
Yeah. I'm a tourist. May 2nd, 89.
Okay.
Yeah. I've been painting since I was like 13. Yeah,
Cool.
so I was like 13. I really got into it when I was a freshman in high school.
Yeah.
I painted my first pair of shoes and got on the school route and everybody was digging it. That's how I did. It's
Where'd you go to school?
Yeah, but I always been into art. Yeah. So
Where'd you go to school?
where I go to school, I went to school at Harmony Community School.
Harmony Community School.
Y'all know about it?
No.
No.
No cap.
Oh, no,
No
yeah.
cap.
I'm 27.
How old is you?
I'm 21.
Oh, yeah, you're a baby.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Right.
It's a church now. It's in Roselawn.
Oh,
Yeah, on
dang.
Summit Street. It's a church.
Oh, okay. Actually, yeah. So I remember. Yeah. Okay. So, what got you just into painting in general? Like, what kicked it off for you, type shit?
I was already into art. Like I said, I was already into art in school, elementary school, growing up. And my big brothers was into fashion, so it had me into fashion. And I had a big cousin, LeBron Colvin. He was real nice at art. He went to school like 5 times for art. He was painting everybody. You do this, and it went from there.
Yeah. So you saw from that, like, damn, it's a whole new avenue to make some paychecks.
Yeah, and I'm like, I can make what I want to wear.
Yeah, that's the best thing about it to me.
That's what it was for me. Like, I make what I want to wear.
So with all your clothes, it's like 1-on-1 handmade, or
all my clothes is my artwork.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's
Every
cool.
piece of clothing, but I don't just do clothes. I paint on everything.
Yeah.
Come in there, have to paint on your toilet if you want to customize.
That shit, yeah. That's what's up, shit. Gotta do anything. Yeah,
Word?
that's turn. So how did you start your clothing line then? When was like your first official step into I'm gonna start selling my clothes?
When I okay, because started working with my cousin when I was 18. I made the Cincinnati Herald newspaper, Fox 19 News, Best of the City magazine.
Yeah.
I made all them platforms when I was 18 years old, but it was under my cousin.
Yeah.
But he like I said, he was a big artist, but I guess he stopped working for him or something. He just left it alone. I left it alone too for some years, but I went to prison. When I came home, I was like, "This is what I want to do."
Yeah.
And I already had a name for my rap group.
Yeah.
Let me just transfer my name with clothes and see how I go.
And then just went from there.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
so there I started creating, and I knew that I've always been into fashion, so I always knew the way, stay with the way. So let me just see if I can create a way.
Yeah. And that's really a key thing when it comes to fashion and just like music in general. Type shit. You gotta stay with the way.
You gotta stay with the way.
Some
Like
niggas
nowadays, you gotta focus on the younger generation.
Yeah.
Their opinion would matter.
Yeah. So oh yeah.
Our opinions matter.
Child.
Their opinion would matter because at the end of the day, we getting older. And
What you say? Catch a fade.
Catch fade. Oh yeah. We have another co-host. He missed today. We running with this narrative that we fired him. But
Who is we? Who is we?
I'm running with the narrative.
Okay,
we
thank
fired
you.
Though. But we said for him to come back. He got to run 3 phases and pack on business. Man.
you got to get you at least an eye gown.
See, y'all playing with my brother. Okay.
my brother.
He was he was your brother first, but that's not the point.
Yeah, man.
The point is,
DD locked in, man. Kindergarten shit, man.
dang, y'all go that way back?
Yeah. That's really bro.
Oh,
Talking about kindergarten.
Yeah.
oh.
So I want to ask you what kind of music do you make, and then what got you started with music? Is it kind of similar with like the art?
Yeah, not now. See, I don't make music now. My brother's still making the music.
Oh, okay.
But it's really into art now. Yeah,
Okay,
on
that's
a
cool.
lot of levels. We always been creative, like with our videos and stuff, but
yeah,
we were just kind of following the trend. But then we were younger, we would whatever was going on as a rapper type shit.
yeah.
Migos. So no,
What you say?
I was just saying Migos.
Yeah, that's
Migos.
exactly what we were.
Oh, for real? Shit.
R.I.P. Takeoff.
What's
bro?
What's a crazy studio story you might have then just coming up as a rapper?
I could never sit down.
You can never sit down.
I could never really make a song. Phone was ringing too hard.
Type shit. Bunking, huh?
I got two phones.
Phone ringing too hard.
Yeah.
Ringing too hard.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. So, you mentioned how you went to prison for a brief bit. How were you like as a kid? Was that like something you were kind of into? Like you would describe yourself as a person that jumped off the porch at an early age?
Yeah, I jumped off the porch at an early age. I was always working though.
Oh,
I always wanted my own money. Like I did paper route.
yeah.
A lot of people ain't. I did really to the newspaper.
Yeah.
Like 10 years ago.
I feel like that borns a lot of hustle. That and a sell of candy.
Yeah, I started off selling candy. Started
Yeah.
off selling candy at my school, trying to sell the candy, making little sugar Kool-Aid bags. So like, getting cussed out for using all this stuff, trying to make. But yeah, I did paper route. Then my next step was Earn and Learn. It was a program that paid you for going to summer school.
Oh.
You know, our kids hated summer school.
So why are they paying you to go?
It's just like it was. I don't know. It was just like
They need to fill the seats type shit.
Nah, I don't know what it was with that, but it was a summer program. But it was like you was going to summer school. You had to do work and stuff. But
So like
you get paid
academic
every
work,
month.
or like what you mean?
I think they was running the scam.
Like, oh,
I think they were trying to get that government funded.
They was whatever they was paying us though. We got to check every month. But it was only 2 months, but we got to check every month.
Shit.
I was loving it. I was only like 12 years old.
Yeah, getting paid to fill out some papers type shit.
Nah, you really doing schoolwork.
Oh, for real?
see, this is why I asked.
That's what I said. Yeah,
He over here looking at me like,
no, I'm looking at you to see if you feel me.
Yeah, you getting homework and everything.
what? I am participating.
That's all I'm looking at you.
Oh, I thought you were over here like,
You mess with sports. How about the Bengals?
boo, they stink. And I will
know,
proudly say that they stink.
So what's your
But
favorite?
besides Joe Burrow, that's Joey.
No, that's Joey.
He bigged up and Chase, and yeah. But that's not the point. The point is, ever since I was a little girl, they ain't never been work.
You still a little girl.
Like,
You still a little girl.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, but shit. When I was a kid, the Bengals used to not be the best. But still, if you see how far they came versus back then, everybody in Cincinnati.
Nah, for real. They came a long way. I just feel like last year and the year before just that.
Yeah,
I was just getting too much I ain't gonna say fame. They was getting too much in the industry stuff.
Yeah.
Fashion. Feel me? It ain't about that for real.
Yeah.
Right now.
I feel like T. Higgins be partying too much.
Hey, leave T alone, right?
Yeah, they into that right now.
Yeah.
So they need to kind of break from that.
Dial it back type shit.
It's about football.
Yeah.
They feel like they rapping or something.
Nah, for real. I ain't gonna lie. You go to a club right now, you'll see like 4 Bengals players. All these niggas got changed like rappers.
Sure, let me go up into them clubs.
They worry about the outfit they putting on, walking them to the walking into the tunnel.
Yeah,
That's what they worry about. Man.
they're more worried about the tunnel fit than the actual game type shit. Yeah.
I
And I
mean,
don't even watch sports. This is what I know I'm into fashion. I'm like, now when did this come about? They used to show this stuff.
what'd you say, Rick?
Nah, I was about to ask him, has the weather affected you anyway and any like that? You know what I'm saying? We done had the worst weather. The worst
The weather just turned me up on the lock in. I just made some of the nicest artwork with locked in there. I needed that to put it down.
So
So
it's snowing here, but
And
it's fire
I
over
some
there.
of my events. I sat down and got me on the move. While you look up my story, I might be gone tomorrow.
man, let's have a beat type
Gone
shit.
tomorrow.
So with the fashion, do you like travel a lot with it? Cause I know you're talking about you going out to Columbus type shit.
Yeah,
Like, have you went out like to like, you know, like fashion hubs, kind of like New York or like LA and stuff like that?
I've never been to LA, but I just came from art gallery.
Art bad, that's turned. That's turned. How was that? How was that experience?
Fire. That
Yeah.
was what that changed now my perspective on art.
Yeah. So what would you say?
I just came from New Orleans from the art gallery.
Art gallery in New Orleans. That's turned too. That's
Please
turned
tell me you got some gumbo while you were down there.
Did I get gumbo while I was down there? I'm a seafood head, but they said it wasn't the season for crawfish.
Oh yeah.
See, I don't really.
That's like my third time in New Orleans.
Crawfish is
I
not.
think I had gumbo last time.
You don't like the little mud shrimp?
No,
I
don't like crawfish.
When I was in Houston, I had big buckets of crawfish.
Big buckets of crawfish.
But, yeah, New Orleans, I'm trying to get crawfish, but everybody's it's not the season for it. You get some right now, it might not be right.
Type shit. See, I like crawfish. What's it called? You just got to be able to peel them right, type shit. Because you don't want that shit on the end. That'd be
Nah, that's the only thing. But yeah, I just started fucking with oysters like 3 days ago.
What?
Oysters.
Ooh, oysters are delicious.
Nah, they
Put
fire.
some lemon on there with some Tabasco.
Tabasco.
I think you talking about cold ones?
Yes.
No, I ain't eating no cold one. I got a boiled fry.
I don't even want my oysters boiled and fried though. That ain't it for
Not
me.
enjoying.
You want them cold?
Yeah, I want them fresh. Like, straight out
See?
the
I've
ocean.
never tried that. I can't.
It's
I won't be able
delicious.
to.
Okay,
Nah, I
I
fuck
will
with it.
say it does not look the most appetizing.
It ain't gonna feel appetizing going down either. I already know.
But it's actually really, really good. The lemon, it cuts
I
out.
got somebody actually that I would love to interview.
Like I love.
What?
He's a muralist.
Muralist.
Mm.
Paint the George Finger mural down on Lake Shore.
The
No,
what
I'm not.
mural?
George Finger mural.
I'm not here.
Uh,
Keeping it real podcast trip.
True. I don't care.
Rick came through.
Next little video. Yeah. Rick did his thing, man. He did. He came
I
decent.
guess.
He made up for it though. I ain't gonna lie.
This just I
Reek,
got some
Reek,
big names for y'all. Come
Reek
on.
fucked up twice today, but he made up for it.
Bruh, tell me why this man thought it was.
Trump. Quickies will
My
be
boy
on
got,
the market in a minute.
Oh yeah, Reek has a drink brand coming called Quickie. Are you gonna grab one? It has some alcohol.
I'm not.
Mm-hmm. I said, fuck it.
I can't grab.
Oh, yeah,
I can't.
fair.
When I say I can't have anything, y'all, I can't have.
So
Sugar,
do you
I
work
can't
out at
have.
all or participate?
Yeah, I work out.
Yeah. So she's she's a bodybuilder, actually.
Aspiring bodybuilder.
Aspiring bodybuilder. She's in prep right
Ah,
now.
rough you up.
Why are we coming for me?
My daughter wrestled.
Oh, see, I don't wrestle.
No, I'm just saying though. Did you into that at all?
I would not be opposed to
So
learning.
you a bodybuilder, so to me, you lift weights.
Yes, I do lift weight.
Yeah.
I do wrestle myself.
Real good.
Yes, I don't use them for violence though. That's what bodybuilder. We just look stacked.
Hey, evidence not interesting to know.
Yeah.
Shoot. Hey.
Yeah.
You know, 'cause I ain't gonna lie, I would like that jacket. No cap.
Yeah, I like jacket.
The
Man,
jacket
you
is
might as well go
sick.
ahead and sponsor the pod, man. Why we talking
Like,
right
for real.
now?
Because I would wear that jacket. Actually, as of right now, I'm on the Rise Fitness, which is on Main Street. It's kind of close to Sharonville. But me and Didi are actually gonna take a little adventure to Kenwood. There's this new fitness spot called Beat Fitness. They have like a sauna. They have a cold plunge. They have
What's a cold plunge?
Cold plunge is basically a way to recover by immersing yourself
Like
in
putting
cold
yourself in a
water.
cold tub.
Yes.
Man, that's some bullshit.
Well, it's I mean, it just kind of helps you relax. Kind of makes you focus. Your muscles recover faster. Same thing with the sauna.
See, the first 5 minutes though, it'd be like pins and needles in that cold ass.
That's why you just gotta hop in.
Yeah, but
Just gotta slide.
But after that though, it do be relaxing as hell though. Like it feel good. But
You did it before?
yeah. I used to
is.
do it when I used to run track. You do the cold plunge on the legs, but that shit used to hurt. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, I just jump in.
It hurt when you in there?
Yeah, for like the first 5 minutes. It feel like your shit dinner on fire because it's just like so cold. Type shit. Yeah. I fuck with it though. I ain't gonna lie.
But seriously, I'm being so serious. I would wear one of your pieces at my show.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, man. Go ahead. Sponsor the girl.
Yeah.
Get it.
If you don't mind seeing me half naked.
Oh, we have another guest.
Hi.
2 guests back to back. You feel me?
She's
Double
like,
feature. Pull up, man. Come on. Pull up. I like your pants too.
I like the bag.
Yeah, you got the shirt on. You got some
You
drip.
looking fresh. Like, okay.
She was like,
You check Sundays. Okay. Like, what? And the hair
fit
is
together
cute.
real quick.
She got to put the lip gloss on. Okay then. Yeah.
What's going on in here right now?
It's popping.
Whole lot of drip there.
Drip too hard, don't stand too close.
You don't get this nowhere
drown
else.
off this wave.
You still rocking with Gunny?
You're not a street nigga.
I fear okay. Gunna as a person, I don't know. But
my cash
the
app was
music,
open when I came on here.
So your cash app was up?
Like everybody had to share my tag.
Yeah, go ahead.
Introduce yourself.
Send my girl
yourself.
$50. What's your name?
Look, let me.
Can we also get a?
Visit? Look.
No, it's not live.
Okay.
Can we get a fit breakdown too?
Fit check.
All right, so
That's a Supreme joint right there.
Huh?
That's a Supreme shirt right there.
It's no. So this is actually not a Supreme joint, but no, we got the J's. These pants I got with an Acura. Little t-shirt, just a little graphic t-shirt off one. Got True Religion bag.
Mm-hmm.
Little coat. It's really just a thorough fit. I was running around handling business. Like it ain't really ain't even doing nothing. But I appreciate it. I'm glad y'all into it. I'm glad y'all like it.
Look fresh.
Appreciate that. I have to come back when I'm really looking like something.
Putting that shit on.
For real.
But we didn't catch your name. What was your name?
So my name is Jaylen Monet Stewart, and I'm an artist and designer from Louisville, Kentucky. I'm a muralist, traveling muralist. I just moved to Cincinnati. It'll be a year coming up with January the 28th. I moved here for a residency with Par Projects and really just to explore and create
we got plenty
different
of
type of work. Yeah, I done did a few of them since I've been here. I did a mural at the zoo, on the new elephant house. Yeah, I did the mural, the Jerry Springer mural that's downtown.
Oh yeah,
on Tender Mercies. I did that. Yeah, and I did one out Price Hill, right? I don't want to say out or that's the West Side, right? How
Price Hill is considered was
the
West Side. Yeah,
yeah. Well, it was the Price Hill Recreational Center. I did a mural on there too. So
talk black.
Yeah, and I did the Black Lives Matter mural. I almost forgot about that one.
Oh yeah,
I got a chance to be a part of that. So that's just some of the work I've done here in Cincinnati, though. Yeah, since I've been here.
Any future projects coming up?
Future projects, and honestly, I moved here to kind of build my own body of work. well, I shouldn't say my own body of work, but to create a new body of work. So I do a lot of public art. So I have over 40 murals across the country, like massive ass buildings.
Hey.
So I really wanted to like kind of narrow it down and scale into something that I wanted to create for myself. So I'm just working on pieces to go more so in like galleries and museums to kind of really show more personal things, not so public. I don't have to get 100 feet up in the air.
Yeah.
Because
those murals,
yeah, they big. They're super high. Can't be scared of heights doing
Yeah.
those.
So how do you feel when you're up there painting and you're just 30 feet in the air? How do you even get up there? Are you on a ladder or are you on
I mean, it depends. It really it depends on their budget how we get up there.
Oh wait.
No, but it just depends on how high the building. We can use ladders, scaffolds, like lifts, boom lifts, scissor lifts. So like all the big machinery like that people use. Like I get certified for. I use all of those.
Are you certified?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
certified to do it. Yeah. When I run into people, they be like, "Man, you can come work at my job, and you can do all of that." So I'm like, okay, but no. But honestly, it's a beautiful feeling. I love doing murals because I like working on things that make me feel small.
Yeah.
I think like us as people, it's easy to get caught up in our egos.
Yeah.
So I love creating something that's like bigger than me, bigger than everybody that's gonna step foot. So when I go up and create, I kind of feel it makes me feel bigger, it makes me feel superior. So it's great. I like it.
I mean, because you're also making a piece of art. If they don't knock down the building, it's gonna be there forever. Type shit.
Absolutely. That's all art. Make stuff that outlive you.
Yeah,
And that's the goal. Yeah, I love that.
For sure. So, where you from? Shively?
Shively?
Where you from? I'm trying to figure you out. You from what's another one? Newburgh? You from Newburgh?
Newburgh? What you know a little something about Louisville? Not from Newburgh. We're not gonna do that. Not at all. Not from Victory. I'm from Victory Park. So
Victory
I'm from
Park?
West Louisville.
So you
Yeah.
throwing these up?
V's. Well, I don't know what that
I said
is.
these. I didn't mean to say. You know what I mean. You know.
Yeah. Nah, but yeah, I'm
I'm
from
trying
West
to act
Louisville. I'm
hip,
from Victory
y'all.
Park. It's
Jesus.
lit.
It was cool.
It's a nice place.
Yeah, and then I went to NKU. That's where I graduated.
Whoa, tomato. Whoa, you see.
She still go there. She a baby. But she turned.
Hey, yeah, strong baby.
Tell us your major again, Christine. We
Advanced medical imaging technology with a certificate in minority health.
Ooh, that's amazing.
Big dog.
Shout out to you.
Oh, he passed away 2 years ago. But yeah. Nah. In order to break generational curses, you got to do different things. So neither of my parents really worked out. No. Now my mama is asking me to train her, and I'm like, I'm not even a trainer.
Go ahead, get OG up in there, man.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I let her know already though.
So help me, I came in late. You work out? You a trainer?
Oh no,
a bodybuilder? Okay,
not yet.
Not
no trainer yet.
What you do? Tell me what you do.
So bodybuilding wise, I am an aspiring bodybuilder. Hopeful to compete in the wellness division for women's bodybuilding. There's different divisions. There's bikini, there's wellness, there's figure, so many, but general bodybuilding. Wellness is literally big glutes, big legs, big hamstrings. Still very feminine, obviously, but very dense lower body.
They say the women dominate leg day. They say we do it up on leg day.
He don't do leg day.
Yeah.
He don't do leg day.
No.
You see them chicken legs in there?
That belongs to us.
You see that chicken legs in there?
Yes,
Nah.
You was in the gym when I was doing leg day.
The one day that I was doing leg day, you were doing leg day.
You saying I'm copying you?
Yes.
No.
This is shout out to Dee and shout out to the Black Rambo. This is when my coach first started his prepping season, and we were doing his leg day that day, and we were over at World's Gym, and we were doing SSB squats. We did 2 sets. We were supposed to do 3. We
How
ain't
much
make
weight
it.
was it?
I was heavier then, so I could squat a little bit more. I think it was around like 180.
180.
I was heavier then, so I could squat a little bit more. I think it was around like 180.
180.
That, and you know, DD, he can do like 250, 300 plus. So we were over here like squatting to save our lives. We could only get like 6 to 8 reps, and we were dying. But that's a little bit about me. I want to get back to you because I want to see what exactly is your favorite part about Cincy so far.
Favorite part about Cincy so
Please say the
far.
food. Please say the food.
Y'all got good food for sure. Y'all definitely do have good. It's a foodie city. It's definitely a foodie
Okay.
city. I would give y'all that. I would give y'all that.
Question.
It's definitely a foodie city.
Richie's or Indies?
What is Indies?
That's a good question.
What is Indies?
You know what's funny though?
Yeah.
I can't even answer it. I've never had Richie's.
Really?
I ain't had it yet. Yeah.
That's
No,
not even the
there's
good
one on
one.
Coleraine and there's one on.
Yeah.
Them not the good one. You gotta go to one on Lynn.
I got
Lynn.
it. So I'm
No, it's not open, but that's the best one. Like,
My granny be making
to be honest, though, like,
Ain't it the same like
nah.
recipe though?
it looks from what I've seen, it
It
looks
is
like
good,
it's
though.
very similar, you know. But I haven't tried it, so I couldn't attest. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I've never had Indies.
Yeah.
What's the other one? It's Indies and
Indies is fire, but I was raised on Kings. Like I'm from around that way, so like Indies, that was like towards the.
These are chicken places.
Is that like purchase?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Richie's used to have that too,
Chicken and
though.
ribs?
Yeah, like shrimp
Yeah.
and shit and all that one shit. Yeah. But they took
Yeah.
all that away.
That was a good question, but I haven't even had it. But the food's fire. But my favorite thing though, literally, is the artists,
Yeah.
and the fashion. Everybody
Have you
loves
been-
art here.
Have you been to the Cincinnati Art Museum?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I've been there quite a few times. I've been to a few events. Yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's it.
So, but yes, lit. I like the creative community that y'all have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one? Oh, these shoes? Yeah. What's it called? It was just some shit to get because they just matched.
Yeah,
I don't have Jordans.
I bought them.
Oh, I have one pair of Jordans.
You only got one pair of Jordans.
I don't wear Jordans like my lifestyle.
Your lifestyle and
It
it's
just-
yeah. I'm a sneakerhead.
I mean,
I love sneakers.
Yeah.
I
So
love
you,
sneakers.
So you know, like the
I can see
you actually clean your shoes, or you type of nigga, I'm just gonna wear my shit till I'll just wear it out type shit.
See, I do clean my shoes. I gotta clean them. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna wipe them off. That's me.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But I don't like to wet my Jordans because they get looking for
Yeah.
Them
So,
expired too
You
though.
don't ever use like,
That's the type you can't really wipe off though. You got
real.
Yeah, you wear them. You know when you mess them up, can't do too much. Yeah, it's a wrap.
yeah. Nah. The black Tim's too. This shit used to be crazy. Tim used to be camouflage and some more shit. Like,
well, since all of y'all in this room are sneakerheads and I am not, do you like for creases? Because I be worried about my shoes creasing.
okay.
He walks trying not to bend his feet and it holds up the line.
I ain't gonna lie. Wearing a pair of Air Forces with your toes balled up.
Toes balled up. I still do that.
Yeah, I do.
I still do that. I'm walking, the toes balled up. Stop it.
Oh, you ball up your toe?
Yeah, I do
like
that
you
with
like.
dunks. I ain't gonna lie, yeah.
Yeah.
Like right
Okay.
now, like I'm doing it, you wouldn't even know.
Balling
Okay.
your feet up.
Yeah.
I do the same
Oh.
You gotta know what's going on. You feel me?
thing.
See, the one pair of Jordan, I have a pair of red white and black Jordan 4s that I bought specifically for UC's Hoko.
Okay.
Okay. I've worn them 3 times.
Done.
They're
Fours
done.
do it too, though.
They're done.
You gotta know. You kind of gotta know what shoe.
No, they're not suede.
A
They're
good-
just a black,
I would
red, and
say a
white.
good way to keep them is that paper that comes.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna suggest that.
Yeah, but I'm talking about when they wearing it though.
Yeah.
See,
the
I
shoe
bought
guard.
those. It's called Crease Beat.
Yep.
Crease Beast.
They're
Whatever.
uncomfortable.
No. I got the one that like fits like a sock.
Okay.
And it has like a little foam thing. I was like, okay, it's working. Cool. I'm over here like, yeah, like, hey. And next thing I know, I said, $200 down the drain.
That was that water resistant, not waterproof.
No, that's real.
You did a little too much.
Motherfucker, water the law.
Water resistant, not waterproof. No, the
So
difference.
that's why I don't buy.
Far.
Yeah, and that Glorilla album
Bruh.
just dropped.
It's 7.
was
No,
cold.
we were
It
getting
was
lit to
cold,
Glorilla
baby.
too. It was like it's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95. Hey, I was over here. God, next thing you know,
Damn. Bro. I'm weak.
I ain't gonna say never. I'm not gonna. I'll probably buy another pair of Jordans. But like, I go to work.
I've been
I
feeling
go to
like they just
school.
regular
I go to
shoes type
clinical.
Yeah.
Ain't no reason for me to keep buying
like-
$200.
I just like I buy what I like. I buy what I like. I'm not necessarily like stuck on Jordan.
Yeah, I had some Baron 9s, the black and white ones. I love them. They're
Yeah.
my favorite shoes.
Yeah, like I'm not really caught up and stuck on just one. I just like to buy what I like. If
Yeah.
it's attractive to me, I do like nice things though. So like, if it's expensive, you know.
So my friend,
Type shit. Pennies is
like
crazy.
work for like clothing brands like
Mhm.
black owned. So it's like
That's a good friend of mine. Means is a great friend of mine. He's
Yes.
actually one of the first friends I made when I moved to Cincinnati. So
Oh,
shout out to Black Owned.
Yeah,
Shout out
Black
to
Owned.
Moons. That's my family.
oh, okay. Yeah.
I've heard.
Okay, that's tight.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
what's up.
I didn't know he was a
So
rapper.
y'all can connect means with us.
I didn't know he was a rapper.
But
So
like,
you can connect means to us.
I fear there wouldn't be no free merch though.
No, but actually,
Like,
he does be into like brand ambassadors. He be into
yeah, for
He
sure, for
probably
sure.
would. Got my opinion, he probably would.
No, I'm saying just like I have piece after piece after piece from Black O's collection. I got so
And
I
you
don't know
paid
if-
for it all?
yes.
Oh.
No, I'm not expecting. I'm not trying to get nothing for cheap. I'm saying like, yeah, I will say so. Like UC, they have partnered with UC for 2 years now.
That
Right,
collaboration. I
The
heard about
first collaboration, I got that Letterman jacket. Still wear it to this day.
Mhm.
Okay, eat down. I also have the T-shirt,
that. Mhm.
the Black UC T-shirt, and then this year, I went all out with their second collab. Got the cream colored UC shirt with the textured bear cat on the back.
Okay.
I also got the hoodie as
Yes.
well.
Yeah.
Textured bear cat on the back. You feel me?
You just two turns. Yeah.
Okay, that's not the point. The point is, the only reason I really started wanting J's is to pair it with my new streetwear. So shout out to Black On for bringing out the streetwear side.
Yeah.
But like, that's the only reason why I would like buy another pair of J's.
Yeah.
Cause
Man, Paris, I'll just be rocking the same two though. Like
He like that.
Yeah. Yeah, you just be like shit.
Or I could just keep buying voices.
all day to put
Yeah.
on. I just bought some Adidas like that.
It's whatever in front of me.
I like heels.
It's
like
whatever's in. I do love heels too, though. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like when I was a teenager trying to be grown, I wanted to wear heels everywhere. Like heels out every weekend, heels every event. Now it's just like I don't even care. Like that. Like love my grown and sexy. Definitely gonna put it on, but I ain't pressed to wear them all the time.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. The only reason I like to wear heels now is because of my legs.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That's it.
That,
But can you
Because
push,
when they strong, you gonna
yeah, I
be
was gonna
like,
say I got long legs
Can
too,
you
so
push like
them
Nito?
heels do make
Huh?
flex.
Can you push like Nito?
what you mean?
Can you put up that 800 pounds?
Bruh, you were probably doing half reps.
No.
Shoot, like doing half reps. Diddy don't even do that, bruh.
Hey.
Nah, DD do. That's 16 plates.
Videos of men
Doing that shit.
Trying to flex, yeah. Cutting off that blood circulation.
Well, that's why they say breathe.
Yeah.
Do love.
I don't know, DD was trying to teach me some flex shit just for our pictures, and I ain't gonna lie, like the way he was having me pose, I felt like my lungs collapsing. That was my first
I don't think that's normal, folks. I
Nah.
don't think that's
It
normal.
wasn't normal. It was my first time.
That's why I asked you that.
Yeah.
Well, I flex all the time. Well, you got to think each competitor.
I just watched it literally like last week.
It can happen. Yeah.
That's why I like them holding your chest. I almost passed out getting a tattoo from both my brothers.
See, Christine will not be doing any of that type of posing. Christine will be doing some of the very feminine posing.
Dainty, flowery.
Yeah, it's anything but dainty. But, butt cheeks gonna be out. Everything out. It's
All 10.
like
They gotta, even the black competitors gotta get spray tanned during the bodybuilding.
so I will be looking like that SpongeBob. That SpongeBob episode.
I have a friend who
Banana.
recently
They said, well, they gotta get straight tan, like look like they got a tan.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have to have so the look is for women at least bikini, like full bikini, like thongs, bikini, hair done, makeup done, tan, heels is what. So you have to have like comfortable heels. I have bought Shoe Fairy. Shout out Shoe Fairy. I love y'all down bad. Some of the most comfortable heels. If I would go to the club with them heels, I would be up there like, hey.
Yeah.
No, they're the most comfortable heels. You won't even feel that you're wearing them.
No. So, could I ask you what got you into?
Look, he been ready.
I'm thinking about it.
No, you good.
So, what got you into like doing murals and stuff like that? Was that like your first medium of art?
Nah, murals is fairly new. Well, I should say fairly new. It's been a few years now, but my first medium probably was just basic drawing
Yeah.
and stuff. Like I've been an artist since I was a kid. Like I've always been very creative. I come from like a super creative family.
Yeah.
Whether they into art, do hair, fashion, makeup, like everybody did something. So, but I say like once I got a little older, I love to paint, but I like to draw and paint people. So I used to paint a lot of portraits. So in 2016, that's when I decided I was like, I want to be a full-time artist. I was like, I'm not into everything else that's going on. So I painted a lot of portraits, and that just kind of like my career just kind of took off then. So that was like my main medium. But like I've always wanted to work large scale. Like I've always wanted to do like larger projects. So I was just trying to find a way to make those canvas that was smaller, go bigger. And public art was just, it did something different than what I was creating like at home or in my studio, and it pays more. So I was like, hell yeah, I want to do murals. Like what?
Get to the paint, man.
Yeah.
So what's the art scene like in Louisville?
The art scene in Louisville. So The art, oh, man, that's a good question. The art scene in Louisville is it's definitely growing. It's much better than what it used to be, and it's much better than what it was when I first started to be a full time artist. I can attest to like me being a major part of creating a black arts community in Louisville. I've been able to really like help shift the culture of us like really creating with each other, providing opportunities as far as like projects or just a simple networking opportunity with other artists, because I feel like it was a major division. And that's why I went super hard when I became an artist, because like I feel like the creative scene in Louisville, they didn't accept me. Like I was just a
So you got
little too hood, little too black, and I was fucking good. Like it was nothing that they really could stop. So it was just like I had to really put up this fight. And I never liked that, you know. And I felt like I wanted to be a part of like changing that. So now I got my own mural team. Shout out to Monet Murals. I got
Okay.
7 people on my team. I got a full team as far as uh artists that actually paint the walls. I got, a video photography crew. I got project managers.
Yeah.
So I got a team of artists that support me, but also I got a city full of artists that support me now because of like the effort and the work that I've put in for so long. I ain't gonna say for so long, just since I decided to be full time. So I love Louisville's art community, and I think it's important for me to say that, especially with me stepping away for a little while, because when I moved, everybody was like, you leaving? And I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's the beginning of my career. Like I gotta take advantage of every opportunity that comes my way. So as far as like residencies and stuff like that tapping in. But yeah, they held me down. That's a part of the reason why I am who I am. So
Yeah, that's good. That's
yeah.
good. And you turned it up too.
Yeah. Yeah.
About to step up one moment real quick, Christine. Hold it down.
Oh, word. A mint. Okay. But honestly, now that we're on the topic of art, you said you
Yeah.
like to paint pictures. Well, pictures of people.
Mhm.
So, like with your Jerry Springer one, was that one of your kind of personal favorites to do?
I mean, I wouldn't say it was my personal favorite. So I guess when I say I love painting people and like portraits, I guess I fell in love with storytelling. Storytelling for black individuals in particular. Like I've always been big on like trying to give accurate representation, so really tell the narrative of us in a the right way. So that's why I'm in love with like painting people and really just putting us in spaces that we needed to be in. And I actually led and installed it, and I trained and taught 6 apprentices how to do murals. So I taught like young artists how to create it. So it's definitely one of my favorite because it's one that people are super familiar with. I did get to know Jerry Springer's family, and some people that he worked with a lot.
That's cool.
Yeah. So that was nice. Yeah,
sure they were,
they
like,
very
really
familiar.
proud,
Oh
you know?
man, it was an honor.
Like,
It was
yeah.
an honor. And I learned a lot about that man I didn't know. Outside of like the show. He used to be the mayor of Cincinnati. Did y'all know that? Jerry Springer used to be the mayor of Cincinnati. Yeah.
Oh,
He tried to run for the governor of Ohio. Like, so I learned a lot of interesting little stuff about him. So it was cool. It was definitely cool.
okay. Shoot, teaching me something new today. Shoot. So,
When I saw his family stuff there, I was like, dang, that was interesting to me. 'Cause, we all grew up watching Jerry.
Yes, he did.
So I was like, to me, as being 35, to be honest, I thought that his wife and family stuff would be much older.
Mhm.
You would think that Jerry Springer would bend this, to be honest.
that's
That's
fair.
how I feel like. Like I feel like we've been watching reruns forever. We could be watching new shows, but we don't know. We feel like it been rerun.
Okay.
That's how I feel. Every
I
time I watch
mean,
it, I be like, this old, but it could be something new. It could have been something.
I mean, it was kind of the same storyline for a lot of it. Like,
Give the same story.
are you the father? Like,
My boy was Mr. You're not the dad.
you're not my dad.
Jerry Springer was Mr. You're not the dad. Hey, Jerry Springer he was something different though. He was really something different. That's why when she did that, I was like, man.
This was Donald Trump before Donald Trump.
Jesus. All right, moving on. Okay, moving on. So
Donald Trump.
we gonna get back to food.
Okay.
'Cause I'm in prep, and I have to live through y'all with the food as of
Oh,
right.
we talking about oysters. We had oysters.
Yeah. Do you like
Where
oysters?
They like them raw.
I like them raw. I'm
So
African.
that's a.
And I grew up in a.
I've never been into oysters. Like I've only had like one time I was in Florida. I had one type of oyster, but it was like cooked, baked. It was all type of fancy shit done to it. It was like stuffed a little bit. It was like I'm not into the
Or Parmesan and stuff like that.
raw. I'm weird about textures.
But it's like yeah, it has like a little bit of like turgor to it. So not mush. You know, if it's fresh out the ocean, it's still kind of hydrated. So it got a little
Yeah.
bounce, like a little toughness to it. Wait,
A little bounce. Okay.
like,
That don't sound right.
That don't sound right at all.
I fuck with it.
Hey.
And he was messing with me. He was messing with me about pickles.
Oh yeah, no,
Hold
'cause
on.
we was laughing about pickles because she was like, "Yeah, I like hot pickles." Da, da, da. And
I used to love.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I got a bag of pickles that I bought last night.
Mm-hmm. He loved them.
Wait, from the gas station?
yeah,
It's a big chunk chops. You
Big
get
chunk chops?
big chunk chop pickles.
I ain't hip.
Get me there, like.
Go to
Alright.
Hot Dog. And,
That's the worst shells. Second worst shells. The worst shells is the one yeah.
I ain't been to.
Not that you know.
Yeah.
Not that you
And across the street potato.
Bro. Hey. See, my favorite hot pickles are over there at Family Market, right over there.
They do. The red
They make,
label.
yeah.
See, look.
No, not the red label. Like they make them in house with that,
Oh.
but their own business.
Peppers and stuff in there. That's the type I like.
So good. But we were supposed to be on oysters. I'm so sorry. Continue.
I love 'em.
Oysters, cold ones, never.
Absolutely
fire.
delicious.
Fresh out the water.
Yeah.
Fire.
Ain't clean it? Ain't clean it yet?
I mean, the ocean clean it. The ocean cleans
No.
all.
No, that's not. No. I'm pretty sure that's not how that works.
Let you have the oysters. I'm real picky about seafood.
Do you like king crablet?
Fire. I love king crab. We eat a lot of seafood. We do
eat
eat
a lot of
like
seafood.
Shout out to Corey. I need to go to the Corey. We had just they got deep fried crab legs.
Deep fried crab legs. Have y'all had the deep fried
Jesus.
lobster tail?
Mm.
I love some deep fried lobster tails, especially with some good ass butter.
I just started liking lobster.
Really?
Lobster
I
can't be
didn't
too
like
sweet.
it because I felt like it was too fishy. I know it sounds weird, but I don't like a seafood that's really
That's how I feel about fried
fishy
seafood.
and very
You made what?
Swordfish
Swordfish
is really good.
It's really good. It's very
Yeah.
meaty.
Yeah, it's really
it's
thick.
It's more
Yeah.
meaty than what I thought.
See,
I
don't
like that because
swordfish.
it's not
Yeah.
all fishy.
Yeah.
I think it, see, I'm the opposite. I think swordfish is one of the fishiest tasting fish.
Really?
You think so?
Personally.
I had a
You think
swordfish
so?
salad. That shit
Now,
was
I
delicious.
think
Flounder?
salmon and
Delicious.
is
Salmon.
one of the
Delicious.
It's definitely delicious.
Have you ever had
Definitely
barracuda?
delicious.
No.
Barracuda.
Red
yeah.
snapper?
Ooh, he loves red snapper. He loves
Yeah.
Woo, my daddy.
red snapper's it.
Yeah.
See,
I agree with that.
don't sound right. That don't sound right. That don't sound right.
Get your mind out the gutter.
No, you ain't say. He ain't say no Diddy. He ain't say nothing.
She be like, hold on.
Like,
I be eating
but like,
I be eating red snapper. We got a dish called chebujin.
what?
Yeah. All right, tell us your funniest sounding Filipino dish. But we got a dish called chebujin with that red
I feel
snapper.
like the only one. If it ain't got the head on it, I don't want it.
I agree, but
Oh, my bad, G. Like, we'll keep your head on your fish next time.
Man.
Did not catch it. No Diddy. But so there's a dish called balut.
Balut?
Balut.
That's the egg.
Yes.
Yeah.
Balut. Well, I'm half Filipino. I'm half Filipino, so that's a Filipino dish.
Yeah.
So that's I feel like there are worse things to say.
I don't mean to bring up the topic, but because you said no Diddy, did y'all see the dude that was I don't know if he was in New York or whatever, he was putting on
The Diddy shiesty. Yeah, I shared that. I shared that. He got all type of shiesty.
Had the mic on.
Yeah.
With the Diddy shiesty had Diddy picture on there. He was walking up. This lady was pressing the code button and telling her
I shared it. I said,
like that. She like baby oil.
can you imagine getting chased by a nigga with a switch, some baby oil?
He scared us. He's scared.
Crazy,
Hey, man, y'all is crazy. I'm too wet for this.
The Diddy
Wet?
shiesty's crazy.
Yeah, I ain't seen the Diddy.
Let me get a shot.
It's right here.
Did y'all see he's a pod boss?
What is that?
A power ball?
Yeah,
No, I believe.
Oh, what?
Who never gonna have that?
a pod boss. So like his dorm, he run it,
Yeah, who never gonna have
and he telling everybody smile.
What?
I'll tell her about that.
You was telling everybody smile. He's telling everybody be happy in the pod. If he see you frowning, Diddy will walk up to you and be like, "Hey, smile, man."
Nah, for real.
Like no Diddy.
No Diddy.
Nah, yeah, me and the Diddy pod is crazy.
The diddler is out of commission. Like, hey, he's
So how do y'all
cooked.
feel about that? How they do black celebrities like that? I mean, some of them, you know, like the R. Kelly
Almost
shit.
fail.
Yeah, he deserved to get locked up with the pedophile shit. But like,
I'm very weary, like on like me speaking on like publicly on black people, like on certain I feel like you really don't know, like
they
how,
ins and outs.
until you are put on a pedestal in a public eye, you really don't know how it feels. You know what I'm saying? To like have all these opinions, and then like everybody kind of just turn on you, and it's so easy and it's so flip. So I hate how they do that. Like
Yeah.
I definitely hate that. I think it's very uncomfortable. It's easy to get into though, because it's like social media is undefeated. Like it's so
Yeah.
wrecked. Like you know, I be laughing and shit.
Go with my boy.
Yeah.
Marlon Wayans. And Kevin Hart. That stuff been going on in the industry.
Type of shit.
You feel me? They know that.
Yeah.
They was invited to these parties. A lot of people that's writing on these stuff was invited to the party that the wealthy white people was throwing, and that was doing these type of things to people. But like black, you know,
Yeah.
And we never really
gonna
know.
make it like this. You a monster, but when the white people like they look at it
But
like it's fun.
but why do they wait so late though? That's the thing. I be feeling like, not to be a conspiracy theorist, but I be feeling like, I don't know, niggas be.
I think
It takes time too.
yeah, they give it time. From my experiences dealing with white people, like in positions of power, and like when you black and you got like when you working towards something and you that shit's working for you and you got it, like they won't wait till you got out so they could take everything. They
Yeah.
like to
Yeah.
they
That's how I kinda
want it
feel about
all.
that.
Like
Yeah.
it's either their way or no way. Like and
Yeah.
it's a lot of that. So sometimes they wait, they bait it out, they just build, kind of let you self-sabotage. So when it is time to
Pull that rug.
yeah, it's nothing you can
And I
do.
feel like
Yeah.
it's just
You
all
know?
like things that like people get run out of topics. Run out of topics, and you can Biggie and Tupac was that lasted for a long time.
Yeah.
There was people that still when they was bringing it up, they had to come with something new.
So they had to dig in some closets and see like, oh,
Yeah, they had to come with something.
oh, you doing this?
Yeah.
Oh, you doing that?
New. Like
Yeah.
I noticed that Diddy's talked about Biggie and Tupac is not even really talked about at all anymore.
Yeah.
Like people might play and be like, "Well, cause the rich homie dad," they might play and be like, "Oh, you feel me?"
Rich homie.
They might play and bring it up, but to be honest, I'm big on
Walking.
that type of stuff. I
Yeah.
don't even watch TV, bro. I don't watch documentaries. Big on
I love good documentary though. I ain't gonna fake.
Yeah.
I believe
love
people
good
gonna be the way they gonna be. That's gonna continue. You feel me? They gonna learn ways to be that way, different ways.
But and the media is manipulative. Like we
It's
never
the
really
biggest
know the
thing.
truth. We don't know. Everybody don't know. Shit, we don't.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Nobody
like
really knows.
They going. They had to keep something going, and that was the next big thing.
Yeah. I just be feeling like it's like, damn, we can't just have one good black success
we
story.
can't.
Like,
We can't.
Because I feel like
Not here.
yeah,
Like,
It ain't. It's
some
not
of these,
set up.
like,
for us.
famous people dying, not even getting big no more. Like,
yeah.
so they like we had to come with something that's
Push to him to the media type shit. Yeah.
locked in.
So are y'all big conspiracy theorists?
No, I'm not into that. I'm a realist.
What about you?
Yeah, I'm not really into conspiracy theories, but
I'm
it
a
be certain
realist.
shit like the
Nah.
whole no black, no successful
Yeah.
end story. That's the only thing
I just feel
that I
like
kind of believe in.
with
Because
the
it's like,
industry is gonna stay like how it is. Like,
I mean, don't get me wrong. I
Only
listen.
ask that because it's a lot of conspiracy theories. Like I know y'all heard of
nah, don't start.
Storm and
Don't start.
Oh yeah,
This is
absolutely.
a conspiracy nigga. Don't start him up.
And that shit get scary.
I
and
be
stuff.
feeling like,
Frankly-
man, that shit get scary. Like I can't get into every conspiracy theory. I
Nah,
would
yeah.
drive myself fucking crazy.
I feel like it's a lot of
Trying to keep
misinformation.
up with
too.
every
Yeah.
My
every
life
theory
is a
you
movie
can.
as it is. I can't be
I'm like,
adding
man,
extra
let me see what
characters
I
and
yeah,
I'm cool.
Yeah, I ain't out there
But you
chasing
gotta
them.
say, a lot of them got a lot of facts to them, though. If you
Hell
really
yeah,
do
that's
research and not every
fact.
single one.
But
of
Who
them.
will be doing research?
Like,
Bruh,
a lot
no,
of it, there is
not
fact.
doing it.
Not everything.
I ain't.
But it'd be
But
like
we-
loosely
bruh,
I
based
do enough
though,
research
to add
school.
into like,
Man,
Bruh.
we living in a world where the lie literally can be the truth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So no.
yeah, I be feeling like people. I feel like a lot of conspiracy theories be like misinformation on purpose, just to throw niggas off type shit. And or it'd be like a old wives' tale, and then it'll be coincidental fact that just adds into it. Some shit be real.
But what about when it's coming from people that's giving you actual facts? Black people that's really trying to, not even the conspiracy theorists on like the industry or too much.
No, I know what you
as
mean.
far as-
I know what you mean, but it'd be like, what is really their facts though? Like, what is really their basis? Because most niggas ain't really doing research like that. Niggas are just looking at YouTube and Facebook videos
I
and,
agree.
But
and,
that's
and
why-
running with it.
That's
Like,
why they put so much shit in our face. I feel like is because they know that a lot of niggas, as you said, ain't really reading. You feel me? Like, you know,
yeah.
they say a
So
lot
that's
of
why
this
they
shit you
put.
really
Yeah, they
wanna
know that. I'm
is
big on
book.
that too. I'm
That's why
big
they
on.
put shit in books.
I'm glad you bring that up.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad
you
you.
on a lot of stuff, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't read the Bible because I feel like somebody wrote that.
Well, that's
I mean,
a
it is wrote written.
Human. It's been me forever, since I've been little. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like,
but you have gospels, which are books of God, though,
feel
like
stuff
directly
you
from
wrote
God.
and like people, feel me? I feel like it's wrote like a book. That's, I feel like I don't think.
I mean, it is a book.
It's not like a story, a made up story. Like, you know, like I don't read it.
I wouldn't.
I
Well,
read
it
I play
depends.
so much. I do everything that I just be like
Yeah.
reading the Bible is not gonna. Once I feel like a lot of people read it and be like, they feel like they succeeded something reading. I don't really feel like I really see something.
And I see strong.
Yeah.
Strong, for real.
You feel me?
I kind of grew up in the church, so I don't know.
I grew up in the church too, but
Yeah.
a lot of people.
I mean, a lot of times I feel like in church too, we don't teach how to come to an understanding and have a relationship with God to where
Ooh,
you
I'm
understand what you're reading. We'll be like, turn to Psalms 100 and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
I'm going to preach to you, blah, 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 blah. It's not actually sitting. A lot of times I had to because I was I'm a pastor's daughter. You know, my daddy actually sat down with me and taught me. I can tell you all of these things. It literally says in the Bible, study to show thyself approved. I can't make you. I can't make you have a relationship and actually understand what you're reading. Yeah. You have to talk. And he's a different religion.
Yeah, I'm a Mordi Muslim.
Yeah.
But...
So like I can't make him understand what isn't for him. But if I'm trying to have a relationship with my higher being, my God, then yeah. Whatever I read, I ask him for revelation.
Absolutely.
So do you guys not have supplication? So wouldn't the Bible be a supplication to your gospel?
Yes. Well, like it's kind of required if you want to understand how to be more like him. Like you, yes, you know, obviously be a good person, follow the 10 commandments, you know, don't kill, don't steal, don't do all that stuff. But the Bible, yes, has different stories and different ways of telling you this is how you should try to live.
From the gospel.
From Gospels, as well as having examples, many different examples. Moses, David.
I'm big on faith too. I'm reading, research, and faith. Like, and I think all of that kind of aligns with each other. I think sometimes like religion gets tricky. It gets so tricky because of people. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people when they teach, we put our personal experiences, we put out, you know, things that we go through individually and kind of put that and mix it in the word that was supposed to be taught like in a certain way. So I think people have a lot of different views when they are reading, but it's like you said, all it's all personal and it's all like how they gonna take that individually, kind of where they mind is at. I'm a Christian. I believe in God. I believe in Jesus, but I have gone through stages in my life where I've questioned my religion. I've questioned what's real and what's fake because of real life experiences, like what it was I was dealing with here on earth, like and what it is that I've been taught, what it is that I've been raised in, and what it is that like I'm doing right now. So like I take all of that, like as far as faith, what I'm reading, what I'm taking, all those experiences and put it in.
But I feel like it's all kind of really the same. Kind of like how you described
No,
it.
for real.
And it's
For real.
yeah, I mean, I can't really expand on it anymore. It's you basically
And that's
said
why I
everything
don't
perfect.
judge. Like
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
judge, and that's why I do that research. I feel like art is like a tool to like show people things
Yeah.
without saying it and
Yeah.
without judging people. Like I'm able to sit down and have a conversation with you. I don't know what you believe in. I don't know who you pray
He
to.
real cool.
Or what, you know, he's all right. Shit, you might
Chill
you feel me? He worship the devil, but he cool. You feel, like you never know. Like you just gotta leave space for people to be who they are. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, we worship the same thing though. As a Christian, you a Muslim basically.
I mean,
Cause I'm sorry.
no, you're fine. Like I'm saying in general, it's not my job
Yeah.
to tell you who you should and should not be worshiping.
Yeah.
Nobody.
My job is to have a relationship with God myself and to live the way He would want me to live. So, like for instance, I don't go out treating people just like straight trash. Any chance that I get,
Yeah.
you know, I would treat people the way my daddy would have me to treat them.
Yep.
Because quite frankly, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna treat someone the way I treat myself, because sometimes I treat myself like straight trash. I'm gonna treat someone a higher standard than what I would treat myself.
Absolutely.
Because that's what I was raised on. But
I can't say you treat yourself like trash.
no, like sometimes I am harder on myself.
That's natural though,
That's
and
natural.
and it's human, and I think as women too though. As women, we are 10 times harder.
But like I'm saying,
world that is hard on everyone too, and people love them for that. Straighten them out.
yes, but if I'm just like saying for someone I really don't know, I need to give you grace and I need to show you compassion in a way that sometimes I don't give to myself sometimes.
Yeah, but it's kind of like a difference than being hard on and being mean.
I'm not going to be hard on someone that I don't really know. I'm saying at a very surface level. Say if I didn't know this person and he came up and sat right next to me, like right next to me, I'd be like, ugh, why are you sitting like that close? I'd be like, hey, how are you? Everything cool? Everything good? Like I would sit here and be like understanding that person to a level of compassion and understanding.
Nah, it's like a difference of being hard on and being mean. Like someone come up and ask you for money. You can be like, just no, I don't have it, or you can show them resources.
I'm sorry to interrupt y'all, but we're actually out of time.
Yeah, we were thinking
Oh, are we?
it was a nice one.
Yeah. So do you have any messages for the youth? and just a few more things, and shout out your socials and stuff.
Yeah,
like
my
that.
message always be to the youth is don't ever give up. Keep going. If
Okay,
you got a dream, chase it.
that's good.
Tell them where they can find you.
Oh yeah, y'all can find me on Instagram only at Trash Co Custom. Yeah, you see the eyeball in the picture.
What's this podcast called?
Keeping it real podcast. This is
Keeping It Real.
episode 4.
Keeping it real. Huh? You said it's what?
Episode 4.
Episode 4? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I just so like random.
No, you.
But you said message to the youth.
Yeah.
My message to the youth is stay committed and consistent. Stick to the plan. Don't go off your mood and how you feel. Go off the plan. Stick to the mission and to the goal if you really want to get somewhere and get something done. But yeah, I'm Jalyin Monet Stewart, artist, muralist, designer, educator. You can find me on Instagram at Jalyin Monet Stewart. I'm Jalyin Monet Stewart on everything. Facebook. You can literally Google me. And hella stuff will pop up. So you'll be able to find me. And currently Cincinnati based. So I'm around. Make sure y'all hit me up.